Hello, buddy. Welcome back. Today we're doing another episode in our legendary Total War Warhammer campaign. Now, that Black Orc did kill some stuff on here. Okay, so we're going to need to start recruiting units with Black Orcs, I guess. People are going to start trolling and running at us. I mean, it's not the end of the world that we lost that guy, because we have so much growth now. So we can get back, you know, the prison wing. That's the big part of it, but it's certainly not good. It's certainly not a good thing that they're just going to run around and try to pick off Black Orcs. Are there any more high elves rolling up? I don't think so. Okay. Well. Where's Fortress of the Damned? Down here. Palace Princes. Okay.
Dark purpose. Thralls, move!
Oh, it's 50%. Damn it. Whatever. I think we can take them even if they want to come out and fight us. I'm pretty sure we can take them.
Can you smell it? Weakness.
The very air is tainted. King of the Truki. End them.
What's up, coward? You hanging out in the corner over here, crying? Praying for chaos to come save you?
Swell my coffers. Search it, then burn it. Malekith. Malicious and cruel.
Wild-eyed, malicious. Cleanse corruption actually wouldn't be that terrible.
Attack. I am the Witch King. There's destruction everywhere.
Wait, I thought that I saw an ambusher last episode was discovered or some crap like that. Where is that? Okay. I don't remember where I saw the ambusher discovered. I don't think they're at war with me, though. That's fine. Whatever. There'll be a rebellion there. She can clean all this up. Help her gain some levels. It's fine. Not a big deal. Courant hold. I'm a little worried about... I mean, I would like to build this stuff up so that there's no way they could siege me. Realistically. Sure if I can get out there and just straight kill them or not. Is it gonna... Okay, it's not gonna let me hit them this turn. I'm pretty sure with their injury there that we could easily auto-resolve them out. Because we're gonna be full health 20 stack. They do have these Sea Guard, which, you know, we're going to count as tier 3, but it's going to be 14 on 20. I do need to hire these Blackheart Corsairs, I think, eventually. Just stack this up with Blackheart Corsairs. How much would that cost? It'd be like 2,000 gold for this, but this would have... This could help me escort me across the water as well, if I do that. So that I don't get punked by like a single 20 stack over here, just like totally wiping me out when I try to go down and take this island from them. So I think having one Blackheart to help me defend the waters is probably a good thing. Okay, let's go ahead and just do that. Now the other stuff could be a little cheaper. It might be the value of the units, like the gold value, but I don't think so.
Mathland sends a tempest.
So let's just do that so we don't get punked again with our Black Arc. And take 12 turns before we can hire another one. It's annoying. Okay, who declared war? Lizardmen? Yeah, and they're massing up on us. Alright, well, it's just about go time here. This place is not tier 3 just yet. It's bad news bears. Public order's sort of kind of okay here. I'm not sure why. Oh wait, does some of these special buildings give a lot of public order? No. It has 9 untainted. This gives... yeah, this gives 5. I do need an upgraded slaver pit here in a little bit. Oh, that gives a lot. But we already have enough slaves in these other places, I think. Yeah, we're getting close to capacity. Some of these places, but I have a lot of room to kill a lot of people and get a lot of slaves. I don't think we'll be able to fill all this up anytime soon. I guess then we could just... none of these give me... I mean, roads take 5 turns. And it's only in this area. Could just go for money then. So we're not going to have a ton of slaves. This would be a good slave place though, because that 1,000 off of the Sanctum is huge. And it's got a port. And it's a 4 city. Yeah, we'll go and get a slaver thing here. Okay, so we need to run down there so we don't get punked. I don't think they can attack directly next turn. Can they get on land here? Is this... I think this is a shore. So I think in theory they could land here. Oh, why is this just so much corruption here? Is that what it is? Damn it, their Death Hag killed one of my dudes. Looking public order wise. Or this. Getting a little better. They like our war and military actions against Lothern. I mean, I am going to have to fight the Lizardmen for a while now. So maybe I do try to play nice with these guys. take that off. Let me see. They're actually not that mad at us. I mean, we could maybe get it down. Let's eventually confederate with them. They're one of the last Dark Elves on the map, I think.
No.
We'll see. We'll give them a little bit of cash here, just because it's just easier to confederate with them at this point than to try to fight them. I'm gonna want to put my my resources elsewhere. And as we kill Lothern, they might be cool with that.
My power is yours. All shall be mine.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
So they got rid of my Death Hag. Alright, so I'm just gonna have to hire something that's just one turn here. Just a Shade, I guess. Just something to replace her. Okay. Make sure this is all good. Pretty sure it is. Yeah, we're real good on the public order there. A little too good.
Be prepared for slaughter.
Guess we just go the slaver building. I mean, eventually we'll get some slaves here. It's pretty low down the priority list, though, I think. Maybe we can just go ahead and artisan house. Just because this is pretty low down the food chain in terms of where I want slaves. I'm just not going to have enough slaves to fill all these places.
Mathlan is furious.
Karok, walls. Public order's fine. Black pillar. That's really far down the slave list. It's money. Titan Peaks. It's fine. It's fine, whatever. Deadwood. Sure. In this place. Upgrade that and see if we can just get this public order to stabilize. Okay, all that stuff's working. We already looked at this. Order, we don't need any of these yet. We'll probably do it next turn with the sorceress. Okay. Did I forget to move with her? I think just sitting here is fine. If she attacks this, I can just go to either one of these. Once I get, just stack this full of, whatever those dudes are, just a 20 stack and just random stuff, just auto-resolve, exploitation. I hate to do it, but you have to do it on the sea or I'm just never going to be able to cross the sea and go anywhere because they could just come at me with, you know, a 20 stack or a stack and a half and just delete my army on the sea. So I really hate using auto-resolve tactics, but I just have to here and just stack this full of those dudes. because that's the most efficient auto-resolve unit, probably. It's tier 3, and it's the cheapest tier 3 that I can buy on the thing, so... If they're just going to stack Lothar and Seaguard, I'm just going to stack those, and they can just run into each other. Now, it looks like the Black Art gets a huge benefit on the seas, though, because it took out a lot of those units just by itself, no units in it. It injured a lot of this stuff, so I think the Black Arcs are pretty good. Sea superiority, which they probably should be.
Bloodshed becomes me.
Okay, I'm at like half strength now. They're at full strength. This is a Shadow Sorceress, I think, too, which is a lot weaker. Nagrar has basically nothing. Can I beat him anyways, though? I have 20, like, with a handful of units. Should I call him in? I mean, if she dies, that's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Like, we could recover. I really wish that was a fire wizard, though. Like, 20% down in units, but our units are so superior to theirs. I think we can still beat them. This should be a good fight, though. Closer than some of the other ones we've had.
Fury! Cruel and savage!
I'll fight it. I think it's going to be a little harder than they're indicating, just because we're injured.
Death to all enemies!
We can give the Shadow Sorceress, like, another go, even though we've already hired a Fire Sorceress. I mean, here's the thing. Fire is obviously going to be really good against Norsca. We've proven that. They're low armor. Like, trolls are their major threat. Trolls are very weak to fire. So, you know, we'll see how she does against something like Chaos or Bretonia or just these other, like, heavily armored... I guess Bretonia's not super heavily armored from what I remember. But, like, Chaos is, like, the poster child for heavily armored, just death balls of infantry. You start thinking about Chosen. These guys have that huge range. Yes, they do. That's nice.
Battle ready. Executioners to destruction. Forward. Slash, kill. Cold-blooded killers. Executioners.
Scourge of the West!
Carnage awaits. Dark elves. Forward. Blood will flow. Battle ready. Shades. Druki forward.
Eager!
Damn it, the trolls are trying to get my sorceress there.
Elfrime and Aha!
The merciless host. Battle ready.
Trickery and deception! Kill, kill!
Shades. The merciless host. No survivors. Murder.
No, 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 no. Keep fighting, keep fighting. Whatever you're fighting, that's fine. Decent damage. I mean, I think massive is a bit hyperbolic there. Didn't look like massive damage to me. Get this damn thing right here. Is another chariot over here? Yeah, I'm not super impressed here with this magic. Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed with the shadow magic at this point. I'm kind of thinking of re-rolling my sorceress over to fire and just switching them out and just getting rid of the shadow one, because that just sucks. It's just more expensive and I just don't have good spells. Like, I just don't want to cast the other two spells. So I'll lose a couple of levels, but I just feel like, I don't know, maybe I haven't given it a fair shot. Like I said, this isn't where it would really shine. It's just the problem is all their spells are very expensive. They're good ones, and they just do not have good cheap like cost-efficient spells. Dang, the range on those things, though.
Onwards to murder! Shades, kill them! Merciless warriors! No survivors! No! Carnage awaits.
God. Alright. So yeah, that was a bit tougher than it seemed. I really, really don't like that shadow magic, though. It just feels really bad. These things regen their butt off, though. This was at, like, half health. And I think that another one takes its place or whatever. That super regeneration kicked in. I think. One of these is at half health. I think maybe they both were. Yeah, that was really nice for, like, tanking.
I have brought them ruin.
Pigeon Plucker Pendant. Heck yeah.
All is mine.
Just occupy it. It's fine.
Power.
I mean, this... Well, lasts 26 seconds. Shades is good. It says moderate magic damage. I think I just want to switch her out for just fire. I just feel like fire is so much better. She's only level 8. I mean... These little clowns are running back home. Where could I hire another one? I could hire one like... Where's a tier 4? Okay, so that's only rank 3. That's rank 6. That's rank 7. So if I hire her in this area, what's the furthest I could, or the closest I could get my main place? Circle of Destruction, Venom Glade. Like right here, then I could put her on the ocean and just ship her over here, and she could be there in probably like 4 or 5 turns. Alternatively, I could recruit like right here for rank 6 and have her there in like 1 or 2 turns. Great Arena, Oshtrock. So I could hire at Grand, rank 6. And then she could run on land. I think running on sea, though, is almost... It's got to be close to just as fast. Okay. Let's grab one sorceress, then. Fire... Just determined. We could use the other one to scout, maybe. Since we have so much money, we could use her as just like a scout. And then if we hire a new army and we absolutely need someone immediately, we can use her. So we don't have to completely get rid of her. But I do want to replace her for serious fights. I mean, we could sub the other one in maybe once we start fighting armored stuff if we really need it. But I know we'll want fire against Wood Elves because those trees are almost impossible to kill without fire damage. I learned that in a when I was playing Undead campaign, the special Undead, I forgot what they were, in the Bretonnian place. I was playing a mod that lets you play the special Undead over there, and or the other Undead faction over there. And I was like, oh my god, because I had to fight those elves. And I was like, how do I beat them? I have no fire magic as Undead. I couldn't find any way to enchant fire. Those trees were just impossible to kill. Okay. I guess just this, because the other stuff is garbage. Well, I guess immune to psychology is not... She's going to cause terror once she's on her thing, though, which makes her immune to psychology. Actually, no, she doesn't get on that. I guess that would be alright. Okay, sure, whatever. Yeah, it's just a much better suite of abilities, I feel like. Why is all of this attrition? Because there's a storm?
Lord of the Black Court, we have a deal.
Dreadlord, awaiting command.
Ridiculous.
I agree. Let me go ahead and move down here a little bit.
A vile plan. Plotting a course. I admire your darkness.
I command you now. Druki.
A storm rages.
I'm pretty sure we can beat them.
Favored of the Witch King.
It's 20 on like 12.
Yes.
Okay. So everybody there is moved. Sabioth.
Black-hearted bull.
Scavenge, Counter Striker, Gutter Fighter. He has a ton of ammo, but getting that reload time, I think just piercing shots is 15 straight up damage, 15%, and that's 15% reload time. Yeah, I do need to raid some at some point. The Grar over here, sure, whatever.
Dark and noble warrior.
The true king.
Where's their other little town? Over here?
Tempt me not.
Is there anything? Shagrath. Okay, whatever. This place. Palace of the Damned is right there. Okay, we've got Palace of Ruin, and then Palace of Princes.
Rest. My cruelty knows no limits.
I mean, that guy has no units, so
Madness fills
I guess he could take that place in theory, but skeptical. I'm skeptical. We sack that. We don't have our dang Black Arc here for the extra money. It's unfortunate. We'll probably occupy this, I think, next turn. Okay. Alright, so all that's all good. Hextarian. Okay, this is where the action's going down. Where did they go? Okay, yes, they did. Is that Mazdamundi? Who is that? Can't tell if that's the big man or if that's just a normal slan.
the very air is tainted.
Guess we do have some extra units there.
Lord of fear.
Damn, we're gonna take attrition. Now I think if I dash into a town, then I'm not considered winded because I'm in the town. He's not gonna be able to join us. I do think that not taking the attrition though is probably worth. That's gonna be tough. I think we can maybe handle it though. I mean, we didn't come over here not to fight, as I usually say. That's a little scary, but we do have some garrison action.
Lord of fear.
Yeah, I don't think we're tired because we're in the town. Okay, can I see what he has? Okay, here we go. It's not Mazdamundi, it's just one of these dudes. Slan Mage. Okay, that only affects flying units though. Alright, so whatever, doesn't matter. Soul Quench. Magic Missile. Wind Blast. Cause protection. Cold-blooded. Oh, it lowered their speed now too. I don't think it used to lower your speeds. They nerfed it a little bit more. They've changed around a lot of the stats on units. Okay. I already looked at those. I'm pretty sure we can beat those. Horn ones can definitely beat those with our Nagaron stuff. At least I'm pretty sure we can. These are annoying, but we can focus fire those down. I think with shades. Take them out pretty convincingly. Are these guys still like plus 14, 18? It's infantry. So they're pretty good against halberds. Okay. I mean, I may want to just go ahead and get this right going. That's going to be a tough fight, and I want all the magic I can get out of it. Okay, let's go ahead and do this right. Get as far down as we can.
A corruption is spreading.
What now?
Oh, damn it, I forgot to trade him out because he's garbage. But we can't do it now. Do I have any of the girls available? Yeah, she would have been nice. I could hire her rank 8, but I couldn't hand off all the units. If they don't siege or attack me this turn, then I could switch them out. Because that sword and shield is just so much better. He's only rank 7. Oh, I forgot to give it. He doesn't have anything. That's rough. We'll see if they don't attack me this turn. Yeah, I should have put stuff on him. I overlooked that. I can move it all over to the next person if I have to move him next turn. Okay, there's gonna be a rebellion there, whatever. The she can take care of it. Double checking everything. Good. Think. Yeah, looking good. Okay, we're not recruiting anymore, so... we're gonna get rid of that. We're about to get a huge influx of cash from this. Did we finish the temple? Yes, okay, we have this, which is good. So now we get the extra 5% and 3 magic. Reserve and Lord rank, okay.
Lord of Fear, I will wear your skin as a cloak. Never.
We're getting a little bit better with him, but... we'll see. Okay, did I move these guys already, right? Yes. Okay, there's another high elf thing coming in. I don't know what astromancy does. Let me see. Ambush defense, line of sight. Vanguard for a lot of units. Doom Seekers, what is that? Where's this? Oh, these guys? Well, that's kind of scary, sort of. I mean, they're in my territory, but they haven't formally declared war on me. Oh, Sabioth is insane. So basically, it's going to be negative 15 public order wherever I go with those guys. Is that what that's basically saying to me? That is obnoxious. If I'm in my own territory. I'm not going to be able to kill him this turn. Get him next turn, though. %.
Bloodshed becomes me. With noble purpose.
It allows replenishment, but yet it doesn't stop attrition. So I don't have anything that stops attrition. None of my stances. Oh, this does make me immune to attrition, but that's bad.
What violent delights.
Okay. Didn't have anything, whatever.
Corruption of the vilest sort.
Tower. All bow before the Witch King. By King, come Suki to battle. All shall kneel before me. Leave nothing behind. Merciless, vicious, and cruel.
I'm never going to steal tech. I'm not going to wound. I guess I can just go ahead and grab this. I think I'm just going to leave it for her to come through and clean this stuff up after I sack it. Just so that I can push forward. I mean, I suppose I could go ahead and grab it since there's already a... I guess I'll go ahead and grab it, whatever. Since there's already a rebellion here, then that'll be like, you know, free turns off of the conquest. So yeah, it costs some money to repair this, like 1,000 gold, but I got 10,000 off the sack. So I'm gonna go ahead and call that worth. Don't care about that. We got 8,000.
Master of cruelty.
Okay, the storm moved.
Certainly not.
Impossible.
Got a fresh 20 stack coming in. Annoying as hell. I do have walls here now.
We have a deal. Vicious dragon. Tyrant of Nagaroth. The ocean awaits.
I still have no idea how they were able to go from here all the way over to here and attack in one turn and then run back.
The air is thick with murder. Lord of the Black Court. I admire your darkness.
Feared warrior. Move, move. Cast the rigging.
Try to get down here. I guess if they're gonna try to punk me. Now if I have this up to a 20 stack, and then I move with this unit, and move them both together, then I should win everything on the seas, pretty much, I feel like.
Favored of the Witch King.
So they won't be able to troll me on the seas if that happens, I think. Hextarian. I'm not sure if it's a bad idea to attack them or not.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
Astromancy. Vanguard ambush chance.
Black-hearted Dreadlord.
He's just outside of range. Obviously, he thinks he can win that, so that's why he's sitting there.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Can I beat that? How is this going to match up? Well, he's a pretty awful fighter. Now, I'm not a great fighter myself, but I'm better than that. He did get all these items. I mean, I could replace him right now. I could have replaced him last turn, I think. I'm not sure if you can replace after you dash. I would feel better about it if I had her. Where was she? This. Well, if they don't want to fight me this turn, they may not want to fight me next turn. But they could also just like come running up with some reinforcements or something. Maybe that's why they're waiting.
Lord of the Black Court.
And if I can beat him, I feel like I should just beat him.
Black-hearted Dreadlord.
They have anything? I mean, they have these. If I use a couple of these to protect my shades from these guys, I think I should be able to just kill the rest of the stuff. I think I can beat them. I mean, if we lose it, we can hire another lord and start hiring this stuff back. It'll be annoying, but I think we can deal with it if we lose. And it should be a good fight. Make sure we have time for it. Yeah, we do. This will be the last thing in the episode.
What now?
Okay, let's go for it.
Annihilate them.
Didn't come down here not to fight, as I always like to say. Yeah, because the flying units might come at them. Do I want speed or melee attack? I think speed.
The thrill of battle awaits.
Alright, let's do this. And we very well could lose this, but it's not going to be the end of the campaign if we do. I don't think. I mean, I guess we'll find out, but... The Halberdiers, these Guard of Nagaron, should do extremely well under these circumstances. Oh, I remember this map. Slight variation. These are closer together than they usually are, but I've fought on this a lot. They have things that are that fast up front. These are annoying. I want to see if I can kill his Stegodon. Whoa, 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 what are y'all doing, bros? Let's go. Why are we running? I don't know what they are dogpiling around, but they need to just...
Onwards to murder. Dealers in death. Dark elves. Slaughter them. Shades.
These Bastillodons are punking me.
Ready.
Oh, right there. Okay, I see. There was the cold ones that were doing a number on me over there.
Black gods. With pleasure. Cold-blooded killers. Shades. Merciless warriors. With pleasure. Black gods. No
Okay, now they're coming in with their fresh
on to slaughter. We are ready.
cold ones or whatever.
Dreadlord.
Dark sorceress.
Tyrant of Nagaroth. Yes. Shades. Going. Black Guards. Nagarothi. Massacre them. Taruki. Onward. Slash.
Make sure you get that Stegodon. I think they're all about to run. They have to be, right? Yeah, they're all about to run. Okay, yeah, I thought we did pretty well against him. Okay, got him. Got him, coach. Grab a couple of those temple guards. Just keep firing at all of those. Actually, no, 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 no. Him. Kill their lord.
Dark elves. Shades. It is done. Slash.
What are those? Oh, temple guards.
We are ready.
My goddess calls.
Dreadlord. Striking out. Merciless warriors. Cold-blooded killers. Black gods. Massacre them.
Swiftly. Battle calls.
Dark elves.
And this guy really needs to die. I'm gonna have to wait till I get open shot on him here. I think we got a clean shot here. Let me get to the top of this hill. Make sure we don't get punked by the hill.
Troop it forward. Make them bleed. Advancing.
We might have to fight this army again. There we go, got him. That was a pretty high ranking lord, and I want to make sure he goes down. I think he was like level 10 or something. Not like a super high ranking, but higher than rank 1.
Dealers in death. Glorious destruction. Carnage awaits.
Watch the Hydra. He can reach in after the battle, so it's not the worst thing in the world if he takes a couple of hits.
The merciless host. Murder awaits.
Let's just go ahead and get out of there, because I think he's going to take a lot of hits. If I stand there. All these shades running at him. All these shades fired into him, I mean.
Sarrow then.
Suffering for all. Advancing. Slash. Kill. Death is coming. Onward.
Swift. My power is yours. At once.
Okay. Pretty well balanced team effort there, I'd say. Now Hydra, like, he's already healed back up a lot. He was down to like 10% health.
Cain honors me. Release the weakling.
Only 100 slaves. What?
Pile the bodies high.
That's weak.
Exterminate them. I waited long enough. Seeking victims. Tyrant of Nagaland. Lord of the Black Court.
Sharmal.
By Cain. Pulling back. The thrill of battle awaits.
Yeah, I lost some shades, but I can hire the shades back. It's not a huge deal. Wow, you get no slaves out of Lizardmen.
Release the weaklings. Kill them.
My powers are growing.
Okay, and we'll do the rest of it at the end, or at the start of the next episode. We'll go ahead and do the rest. But yeah, we'll probably switch him out for one of the ladies who will also start at level 8. They just, especially, it comes down to, they're just better in combat. Like, he has this missile, but I just don't care about the missile. They're better in combat, but most importantly, like, these skills, this loose, and darken the skies. I don't know what 20 reload skill is. It's okay, but I'd rather have my lord up in the middle of the fight, like tanking, fighting, and then giving +9 melee attack to the Hagganath Executioners and the Nagarond. So yeah, I feel like she's just going to be better most of the time. Anyways, we'll figure that all out next episode. So thank you very much. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time.